Okay, so it's nighttime. Everybody else is asleep. It's kind of early for me anyway. But, I could be going to bed right now as well. But the nighttime is sort of like my time to do stuff that I need a totally quiet space to do. And I thought tonight I would spend a few minutes just telling you what I'm up to. So, like I said, when I first kind of reintroduced this channel, this is a channel for me to talk about whatever I want to talk about. And hopefully, there's a few people out there who want to talk about the things that I want to talk about. And one of the things I want to talk about right now that's sort of an issue for me, sort of an ongoing issue, something that I have to deal with from day to day. And it's like, people call it being a workaholic, people call it, having anxiety, people call it all types of things. I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but, a lot of days I struggle with just this sense of, I'm just not getting enough stuff done throughout the day. Like I've got this long list of things, this never ending list of things that I'm trying to do, things I'm trying to accomplish, and it seems insurmountable most days. So the way I deal with that is I just continuously work. So if I'm awake, more than likely I'm doing something that, would be considered work, something that's on my never ending to do list. And most of the time I feel, pretty good about it because I'm really lucky. Most of the stuff that I'm doing is stuff that I want to do, stuff that I enjoy doing, making these videos, taking people fishing, taking care of the social media content for myself and all water guides, just kind of trying to make sure that our business stays out there. The guys that work for us are as busy as they want to be. And, that's all good stuff, fun stuff. But at the same time, there is some anxiety that comes along with that when I feel like maybe I'm not doing it as well as I could, when I feel like the guides aren't as busy as they want to be. I never think that, oh, maybe it's just a slow time. Maybe there's just not that many people that want to go fishing right now. I tend to think, wow, if I could just work a little bit harder, I could make it happen. I could fill everybody's calendars out for the rest of the year. There's just always more people that want to go fishing. I just got to find them and convince them to go with one of our guys. And I know that sounds crazy when I say it out loud, but that's the kind of stuff that goes through my head. So what I'm trying to do is just sort of come to grips with a little bit of the reality of my situation. Number one is, like I said a second ago, incredibly fortunate to be in the situation I am and to, have the ability to help other people, find success and happiness in life. Because really that's what it's all about. I actually get really excited when I see how busy the other guys who work for us are. I mean, it makes me happier than my own success, I mean, I feel pretty good about where I am, and if my career just continues on the same trajectory until I feel like I'm done, I'm totally fine with that. But what I really like to see is other people's trajectories, careers going up, so that really makes me excited. So, as a result, it's even harder sometimes to just slow it down because I just get a rush off of seeing it go up and up and up for other people because that's a tangible thing that I can see. it's actually kind of hard for me to gauge my own success and how well I'm doing because number one, it's such a long, slow, gradual process. And also, I'm in it. I'm like in the middle of it, so it's kind of hard to look at myself from an outside perspective. As hard as I try to think like, hey man, you're doing great. You don't need to think that you're struggling anymore. You don't need to like do every trip that comes down the pipe because you think that they may dry up at any minute. All that stuff is it's behind me, and I really have to admit that to myself and try to conduct myself in a more sane manner. I mean, because obviously it's insane to think that I'm gonna just have to keep grinding and grinding and grinding until there's nothing left. I'm good, and I need to realize that, and I need to enjoy that. So, why am I saying all this? I guess just because I felt the need to. Maybe somebody else out there is in the same situation, the same position, and you just need somebody to tell you, yo, it's okay to chill out. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to bask in your own glory. It's okay to let somebody else take the lead for a minute. And yeah, I guess I'm just trying to tell myself that. And for the most part, I believe it, but it's a lot more real when I say it out loud. So, I just want to let you know it's okay to take a break. It's okay to chill. It's okay to bask in your own glory. And it's okay to let somebody else take the wheel every once in a while. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.